Hello friends. We hope all of you are doing good. So, welcome to new episode on Russian hypersonic missile, Zircon. Before we start the video, subscribe the channel and share it with your friends. Let's start. The 3M-22 Zircon is a scramjet-powered maneuvering anti-ship hypersonic cruise missile produced by Russia for the Russian Navy, which has launch platforms on frigates and submarines. Zircon is believed to be a maneuvering, winged hypersonic cruise missile with a lift-generating center body. Missile uses a booster stage with solid fuel engines accelerates it to supersonic speeds, after which a scramjet motor with liquid fuel and JP-10 jet fuel in the second stage accelerates it to hypersonic speeds. The missile's range is estimated to be to 270 nautical miles at low level and up to 400 nautical miles in a semi-ballistic trajectory. Average range is around 240 nautical miles. According to Russian media, the longest possible range is 540 nautical miles, and for this purpose a new fuel was created. Some internet sources even claim the range of missile can reach to 2,000 kilometers, depending on the type of target. The high speed of the Zircon likely gives it better target penetration characteristics than lighter subsonic cruise missiles, such as Tomahawk. Being twice as heavy and almost 11 times as fast as Tomahawk, the Zircon has more than 242 times the on-cruise kinetic energy of a Tomahawk missile, that is 9 gigajoules. Its Mach 9 speed means that it cannot be intercepted by existing missile defense systems, and its precision makes it lethal to large targets such as aircraft carriers. 3 years after entering service with the Russian Navy in the final days of 2019, the first Zircon hypersonic cruise missiles have gone to sea with a warship on combat duty. An unknown number of the missiles are currently being carried by the frigate and lead ship of its class, the Admiral Gorshkov, a 5,400-ton design, of which 15 are planned to enter service. The ceremony marking the event on January 4th was overseen by Russian President Vladimir Putin, who claimed the new missile was a unique weapon and that no other country has anything comparable. He further added that "I'm sure that such a powerful armament will allow us to steadfastly defend Russia from potential foreign threats. It will help to maintain the national interests of our country." Russian Defense Minister Sergei Shoigu provided further details on the first mission carrying the new missile class, stating that the Gorshkov was sailing out onto a voyage in the Atlantic and Indian Oceans, as well as the Mediterranean Sea. The minister notably cited a range of over 1,000 kilometers for the missiles, which was slightly longer than previous estimates of 900 to 1,000 kilometers. This provides a reach far surpassing other supersonic cruise missile classes, such as the Chinese YJ-18 and Russian, Indian BrahMos, which were considered the leaders in the field before the Zircon entered service. The Zircon program has been central to the modernization of Russian anti-shipping capabilities and is expected to be relied on heavily to compensate for other shortcomings in the Russian Navy, including its much diminished destroyer and cruiser fleets. The missile is expected to be deployed not only from surface ships and submarines, but also from ground-based mobile launchers for coastal defense, and from aircraft such as the MiG-31K, designated strike and anti-shipping roles. The missile was designed to be easily integrated into the vertical launch systems on current Russian Navy warships, which currently rely on the Kalibr and P-800 Onyx as their primary offensive weapons. Among the most highly prized features of the Zircon is its extreme speed of over Mach 9, which combined with high maneuverability and a low radar cross-section makes it effectively impossible for existing air defense systems to reliably defend against. Defense Minister Shoigu thus stated regarding the significance of the first combat patrol with the missile: "A ship fitted with Zircons is capable of carrying out high precision and powerful strikes on the enemy at sea and on land." The unique feature of Zircon hypersonic missiles is their guaranteed ability to bypass any existing or prospective air defense systems. The Zircon is expected to help compensate for the Russian Navy's lack of a large surface fleet, and to allow relatively small ships such as Gorshkov-class frigates and even corvette-sized vessels to very seriously threaten fleets comprised of much larger destroyers, cruisers, and carriers. Russian ships will be able to leverage the missile's range advantage, its uniquely high survivability against air defenses, and the tremendous damage that the sheer kinetic energy of its impacts can cause. How long these advantages will last remains to be seen. However, amid sustained Chinese and American investments in developing similarly capable missiles for their own fleets,